Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we're pleased to bring you another Ocarina of Time Ganondorf Source Requirement Tournament match. It is Losers Bracket Round 1, Franqly versus TKC. And I guess I need to tell Franqly that it's time to start the match. Give me 1 second.
Getting a little bit of extra practice in. Doesn't hurt.
Okay. I think he is going to get ready. Okay. I'm just going to ask him one last time.
Yeah, it looks like he's sent up his file.
I just want to make sure, because I don't want... Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to take their silence as being ready, so I am going to set them off. So thank you very much, and I will talk to you later. Oh, and I forgot.
Right,
and thank you, Kyle, so much for doing
no
commentary. Sorry about that, a little distracted.
Yeah,
You're ready
fine.
to start. Thank you.
All right. Looks like we are underway in 30 seconds to start our lower bracket run. And we are off. Go. I wish you go up to the both. So I guess I should kind of explain myself. I am Kyle, the one and only commentator for this run. And I've been running GSR for about a little under a year and a half. Oh, looks like our commentator command is not working. There we go. Now our command's working. That's good. I was gonna say I could put in my link too, but I didn't know if we were doing that for commentators. So here in the beginning, we're gonna see You're gonna see the runs diverge. Exactly, 11 cutscene percent. So TKC is running Virtual Console and Franqly is on N64, so our routes are going to diverge right at the start. So as we can see, TKC is going for sword while Franqly is going for the Deku stick. Ooh. This bridge first try, that second try, it's still pretty good. That's the first bonk for him. It's never too good to see. Oh! That is a good time for escape, actually. It's really good. So TKC was going to go for West Escape, just like what Franqly did, but except he, I believe, was a frame too late. So now he has to go with standard Poke Escape. Oh, and he got trolled. Oh, he's getting trolled here. Alright, he got out of it. So, for whatever reason, in this game, if you press the B button, it also works as an A input. So, menuing Kabura's text can be annoying. I have no words if that was an ESS skip with a slash. I have no words on that one. So this is where the route changes. With BC, we have to do Ocarina Dive to go for choose. But Franqly is on 1.0, so he can use a glitch called blank B, where I believe, well, no, blank A, my bad, where I believe you enter the crawl space, but on the same frame you take out the Deku Stick, I believe. No, you use a nut, and that will cancel your animation for going into the crawl space, and you well, essentially blank B, not blank. I keep saying blank B. Blank A, excuse me. And this gives you some properties where you can go through. You can clip through an angle. Angles in the game, and this is used to get bomb trees early. Oh, TKC is not going for the West after Ocarina Dive. Pretty standard movement to castle. Just gonna skip the owl once again by targeting the sign. I wonder why he's taking damage here. I wonder if that's faster than just voiding out by the hand and bottom of the wall. Both earners getting cast before night. TKC almost missed it. Looks like he almost missed it with the hit from Staphos. Well, still a child, technically. Frankly, it looks like going for Owl Skip. Oh, he barely missed it. Looks like he was one frame late. That is some risky health on TKC's end. I would not go for a quarter heart here. Good teamwork on both runners. Let's see how damage boost goes. Looks like Frank's gonna go for maybe yellow guards. So far he looks good on guards. Pretty good guards on Frank's side. Besides the last one, of course. Last bit of guards can always be trolly. Guards are looking a bit better the second time around for TKC side. Getting the same kind of treatment as Franqly did. Both kind of really close to each other. So one thing to know about these guards is that if you sign up the first frame you land, they won't catch you unless you actually enter a loading, like the transition. Then apparently they can catch you because you're on that transition for more than one frame. But it takes 2 frames for them to see you. So doing yellow guards is pretty. It's kind of more of a record pace if you're feeling for it. Gotta love cutscenes. Looks like Franqly's going for the Zelda's cutscene skip, and it looks like he got it. I've never seen that set up for it though. Might be a little bit faster. Oh wait, then again, it's the fastest for 1.0 actually, because no shield, never mind. So most cutscenes, you'll get the item or song, like item or medallion, when the cutscene starts. So if we have a way to die as we trigger that cutscene, when the cutscene starts, we automatically get it, even though we're dead. So we can just either not save or save and we can continue. And we can just talk to them. Both skips her talking, and it also skips the cutscene afterwards. For you for her telling you to go to Death Mountain and get the next spiritual stone. I mean, it looks like Franqly is going for Soros Master Sword. Well, Soros dot skip. This one is more harder because it's a frame perfect Z input. And gets the first try. Pretty typical. You see about 3 minutes of gameplay. Well, not gameplay, but cutscenes. See about like 5-10 minutes of gameplay, and then straight back to cutscenes. Cutscenes are almost done for both runners. Say about at least another minute 20 for Franqly. So even though the door time looked like it was open, but when I press its trigger, it'd be closed. So the only way out is either to die or save warp. And save warping is the faster option of the two. Looks like Franklie's going to go for the bombs earlier route. while TKC is going to go for hookshot and then go beat his first dungeon. Getting the cutscene, getting the slash and the cutscene, getting the jump slash and the cutscene saves actually a little bit of time. Don't think he meant to go wire there, but it also kind of gets his angle set too. Oh. I don't think we have a Saiyans command. I think we just have a race and commentary command. And we have a GSR type command too. That was a Queen Seam Walk. Alright, let's see how Deadhand wants to play today. even by getting gravity, still managed to get the one cycle. So it may look like that random hard drop wasn't needed, but if he didn't get it, he wouldn't have enough health to do the boat skip and the BK skip. Actually, you might would have had enough, just barely enough health. But it's just safer to have 2.5 close to full hearts. You don't have to sub, dude. Just following in is really kind of the at most you have to do, really. Franqly is now making his way to Sacred Forest Mallow to get Dominion of Forest. Since he doesn't have hook shot, he can either do a mega flip here, or he can do a backflip over Mido. Solid bongo fight and got first cycle. Will Franqly go? Will Franqly? Oh, Franqly's not going for the other CS skip. Yo, count. Race is going pretty good. Realm warping is banned, actually. They've just been running this category very well for a very long time, and they got good at it. And we don't really need many items either to get to these said dungeons, or get these items, in fact. There is no realm warping involved in GSR. We get everywhere legit. We don't use any glitches to get anywhere. Well, at least we don't use realm warping at all. So we use other methods to get to like Shadow earlier, Spirit Temple. Oh, looks like Franqly dropped his ESS from a sign. Just making it all the way close to graveyard's pretty good. So now TKC's gonna make his way up to bombs. Okay, I know that makes sense. See, now you've never seen someone do that. There's two ways to do that. to go from hovers to bongo. They're both actually precise. The other is a 2-bomb super slide. Well, I guess it's 3-bomb. And then the other is that Chew Mega Flip. And then we can use a damage source, so our Chew, and either a nut to blow the Chew up or wait until the Chew gets close to exploding, and then we can do a wedge clip to put ourselves in the wall 1-4. And from that bomb explosion, it will... Yeah, pretty much what Count said. And then for the BK skip, we just get an angle and then we do wedge grab, and that bomb Chew will explode and push us through the door, and we'll just be able to hit the loading zone. And also, every loading zone is technically on the same scene, so all of its actors aren't loaded. So from anywhere we are in the dungeon, we can get to the boss room. It's just a matter of how we're going to do it. Pretty much, yeah. So the hover boots room is right above the pre-boss room, and then from there we can hover over the gap that usually you need hover boots for in Lens of Truth to get across it. And then from there we can get our angle either by line up with the door, and then we can just continue the trick from there by waiting 3 flashes for the 3rd black flash on the bomb Chew, and then we can roll on one of 2 frames, and then when Link is just the first frame Link is grabbing the ledge, we can target the ledge against the wall at the same time, and this will put Link through the ground, and with the bomb explosion from the Chew, it will damage Link, but it will also push him through the door and hit the loading zone at the same time. Yeah, pretty much what Count said. He knows it more on a technical level. He's been running it more. So now we're just going to see the same thing that Franqly did, except on TKC's side, except after Shadow. That's unfortunate. So Franqly here is going to do the super slide clip, where we place the bomb, backflip, and then drop 2 bombs, and we get super slide off the first one, and then the 2 bombs that we placed before will clip us through, and this essentially does the same thing as the Chew Mega Flip, except we can also skip the boss key with the same super slide. And it looks like Franqly's also going to go for the quick kill bongo, which is 1.0 and 1.1 exclusive, where we can drop the bomb into the lane zone and attack Bongo's hitbox. And this will actually cancel the cutscene from playing, and Bongo is going to be in the same spot anyways. He's always in the same spot before the cutscene starts, so we can just kill him in 1 cycle or 2. Yeah, the frame checking is pause buffering. We use this to basically do frame perfect inputs on certain glitches that are manually frame perfect, kind of like that one. Yeah, Jake, this is a pretty close race actually. Here are the rules for GSR. Pretty much we just get the items necessary to beat the game. So this would be Zelda's Lullaby, the Mash Sword obviously, Shadow Medallion, Spirit Medallion, Bow, Light Arrows, and Magic. And then we get additional items that help us along the way to get those items. So like Bombs, Hookshot, Ocarina, Zelda's Heart, which comes with Zelda's Lullaby. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Liberal. So TKC going for the same ground jump method. Yeah, it's pretty much GSR knows. It's kind of like NSR. It's pretty much a non-NSR, yeah, you're right. NSR is no source requirement. It's another category of this game where we can use glitches like RBA or newly found SRM and Ace. So we don't have to get items from the source. So if you've ever seen like 100% NSR run or 100% no source requirement, we get all the items from RBA or duping. So we can dupe things, we can RBA things, we can SRM things. And as long as we have a full inventory and the highest upgrade, that's technically our end game. We just have to go beat the game either by beating Ganon or warping into credits. GSR and NSR are opposite categories in themselves. GSR bans the use of ROM warping and bans the no source requirement rule, and GSR and no NSR, excuse me, gets rid of the source requirement rule. Exactly, a big rule. So it looks like we're going to see a Hess over the Bridge of Hovers from Franqly. Yep, there's no wrong warps in this category. This category bans them. And frankly, you can't really wrong warp as adult within the adult dungeons. It's one of the more beginner-friendly categories to start with, besides glitchless. Maybe because you learn more about the game, and most glitches that you use in this category you'll use in, let's say, like 100% or MST. Oh, frankly, overshot pause buffering. Thankfully, he kept ISG. Let's see if he can get it second try. Looks like TKC's having a hard time getting invert cam. And TKC got the Guru gate clip first try. Ooh, frankly, dropped us again. Go look at the explosive counts on both runners. it is a good step up from glitchless. It would be a good category after you have a good glitches time if you do glitches first. But if you do watch more of these, you will understand more on the route and knowing what is banned and what's not. So usually, if people don't say glitchless category to start with, they'll say do GSR. One and two categories is good to start with. Yeah, definitely. If you're gonna start with OOT, run the category that fits you, that you like the most, and think that you'll have the most fun with. Oh, this race is actually really close now. It's just up to Hover. Spirit Hover, see who takes the lead. Looks like both runners are going to go for the initial hover with the Gwei, and then it looks like TKC is going to have to go with a little bit more bombs. Go with the hover. Frankly, checking where the Gwei is so he doesn't get hit. Just started playing again. That's pretty cool. GameCube a couple weeks ago. Fan game time with it. With the Super Slide? Yeah, if you're just starting out and you use glitches first time, you're gonna have a blast because you're gonna realize how faster it makes the game go. You haven't played since N64. I feel like a lot of people started out on N64 GameCube. Oh wait, did Franqly miss the Super Slide? With TKC going, looks like with... Wait, they both failed Spirit Hover? Where did Franqly miss it? Looks like TKC went for, I believe, the snake statue to skip the block, while Franqly is going for the Super Slide. That would make sense if you really started by accident. Count, did you see if did TKC go for snake statue, or did he go for Super Slide? Dude, one bomb Super Slides are hard to get. Unless he missed, unless he just forgot to equip. He got Jake. Did you get Did Franqly get the pause for hovers, or did? Or are you saying that TKC got the? We played on N64 and about a year and a half ago. Tried to be it the most incorrect order possible. The bomb jumped hovered. I was gonna say either Yeah, no, he really started then. That would make sense. Since he tried to pick up the bomb, yeah. He let go of R. Yeah, Jake, you're right. That's early release. If basically in this game, if you release R soon, if you release R off of a super slide, Link will try to pick up that item that he's no longer near, or through like a low transition. Oh no, TKC jumped right into the void. Oh, the clutch. Sad we didn't get all three just in time. Got a little lost, but he got there. Alright, let's see if both runners do Knuckle first, or they do it after. Looks like they both are going to do Knuckle first. Ooh. That was so close of TKC dying there. Thankfully the heart jumped right on top of him. Both runners having a flawless first Knuckle fight. Yeah, they have the same bomb count, but they're both gonna farm up bombs anyways, so right now bomb count doesn't really matter. But both runners are pretty much head on head. They're tied. This is a really close race. All it really entails now is who gets Spirit Climb Statue Climb first. Yeah, aside Franqly playing on 1.0 and TKC on VC, this is really close. Both not gonna... No, they're both gonna farm bombs. Yeah, so there, Franqly is on N64, and TKC is on Wii VC. GSR stands for, if I can type, GSR stands for Ganondorf Source Requirement. So in this category, we beat the game by getting the only items needed. Yeah, whole collapse section is really lag heavy. Like I'm pretty sure it's 30 seconds, almost towards a minute, just alone in collapse. Hi. Well, what's going on here is we have a close race with Franqly on N64 with TKC on Wii VC. Just to catch you up. Yeah, TKC is now 30 seconds ahead just because of, I believe, Franqly missing first try. Basically, all you have to know is both runners almost got Spirit Hover. Exactly, Jake. The superior console. Kappa. Yeah, it's amazing how N64 and BC are actually really close compared to each other, but the lag difference. Yeah, it looks like TKC is going to go for the cutscene skip, which he does get. He almost gets killed. And it looks like Franqly missed the slash, but he is going to go for the Nibiru CS skip. That is a Mega Manga S, indeed. He almost died twice, like 3 times there actually. Just in that one trick alone. Jeez. My only guess is that since he missed the slash, he wasn't gonna risk it, so he threw the bomb, but then I guess he got a little risky with the setup. But that is a Nolly strat right there. That's Nolly level right there. Alright, let's hope we have good twin level RNG for both runners, and hopefully don't get more than, hopefully don't get 5 cycle. Oh. Kome is not in a good spot, but thankfully, TKC can still get her. I believe Kome is ice and Kotake is fire. Well. I think at least Kome is ice. I might not be right on that one. Yeah, Kotaku is the gaming channel, but Kotake is fire, I'm pretty sure. Rainbow Twin Mode. Yeah. Alright, it looks like Franqly is going one more cycle before phase 2. Still a very decently close race between the 2 runners. Very hard to be optimal. Usually you'll see people go for 4 hearts, whether it be in that Shadow or Spirit Heart container, but if you can do it, by all means go for 3 hearts. I've even seen some people go with both heart containers. All depends on how good you are in the fights and overall just your gameplay. But that was a very Among-Us fight for both runners. Shouts to ZFG's chat. They really love this cutscene. Exactly, Blib. I wouldn't even be here in my run, Kappa. I'd still probably be on the way to Spirit. This is a really close race, Flo. You are right. Once both got to Spirit Hover, it was really close. Like, once Spirit Hover happened, they were just neck and neck to see who got it first would be ahead, but they both failed it. Alright, we both runners have both Shadow and Spirit dungeons done. Now we have to go get the bow, and then we are off to endgame. Yeah, I saw Franqly was practicing a lot of forest before he moved on to Spirit. The Spirit Hover, at least. Yeah, Franqly pressed R too early. He released it too early. Yeah, Caleb, this run is pretty hype. They were both neck and neck in Spirit Hover, and they've just been really close ever since. Sadly, they both missed Spirit Hover, so they both had to do Inside Spirit, but they both got it pretty quick. Now we just have to see if Forest Temple goes good for both runners. Forest can be one of the run killers, but hopefully it doesn't go too horrible. Both runners not going for the time save here. Oh, the bonks. It's not a GSR run without any bonks. Good question. GSR is Ganondorf's source requirement. We have a command just for you. Someone beat me to it. Who beat me to this command? But did. GSR is Ganondorf's source requirement. Pretty much we get all the items necessary to beat the game. This being white arrows, fairy bow, Shadow Spirit Medallion Magic, and the Master Sword, obviously, and the items necessary to get to those items, being like Mirror Shield and whatnot. Oh no, man, they both died. That really sucks. They both. Oh, dude, this is close now. Get your F's in the chat. What is this race exactly? Yeah. This is one of the main run killers, is to stop those fights. It's not too often you'll see good Staphos. Yeah, exactly. Game fair for half a heart Kappa. You have to be quick so to get that fairy low. Because you have to fight his RNG. Even with that, TKC is still taking the lead. Yeah, one hurt's scary, but multiple. If you have full health, you have some leniency. I mean, you can do ISG, but you're still going to lose time overall. Yeah, Ganon OG run kill right there. Like, you have to fight him 3 times in this dungeon, and yet Ganon's just once and that's it. Game over. Basically, Flo, you aren't wrong. All it comes down to is just getting the wall skip for Forest, and then just see who can get endgame faster. Oh! Franqly got it first try, and TKC missed. Franqly is currently in the lead now. By a good time. Oh, TKC is gonna have to reset. You can't block skip here. This block you need to be on the corner. He's gonna have to do a save and reset, or either he's gonna have to make his way all the way back up. Yeah, he can go around, for sure. I don't think he knows flow. But you need that corner in the wall to get you up there. Honestly, I would just reset, because I'm pretty sure he's saved in the Southwest fight. If I was TKC, I would just reset to get my bombs back, honestly. No, both runners don't have any chews. I don't think. What is TKC doing here? I know he's trying to clip through, I know that, but is he gonna have enough bombs to finish the run now? Yeah, maybe it's not the time now. Franqly is now in the lead. That's my question, Flo. That's exactly what I'm wondering. Why didn't he just do this before? Brain lag? Yeah, but now he actually has to reset. Honestly, he should... I don't get why he did the same setup twice in a row. I would just manually set it up. Pay respects for the bomb count, but that's just brutal, dude. That's honestly really brutal. Yeah, like, I would have resetted at that point if I missed. Yeah, you just try and try again. Wait, is he forfeiting the run? What's going on here? Or is he trying to think of what he can do here? It really was Jake. Like, if he wants a shot, he has to reset and just play from where he last saved. There's absolutely nothing he can do here. Unless there's a spot where he can farm up bombs in Forest. What would Count do in this situation? If he missed and had the same amount of bombs? Oh yeah, Octo Bombs! That's right, you have that 1/16 shot to get the bomb. I completely forgot the Octorok can drop bombs. Other side, TKC. No, Jake, he doesn't need another key now. He just needs to hopefully farm up bombs, but he has to unequip Mirror Shield first. Or he can hookshot them. That works too. You shouldn't need another key flow. Wait, he used the key to get out? Why did he use the key to get out? Even. How's the bet? 10 tries for bombs? I don't know, dude. We'll find out. This is third try so far. His only option? He could have save worked. You're right, Jake. That would have been like the better option. He could have just save worked right after he missed the first impossible jump attempt. I don't really know, Jake. That's something Count can answer, actually. I've never been in this situation before. Also, how is chat doing? How's chat's Saturday evening going? Oh, the Wall Master Room key, yeah, that makes sense. Because you can just, what, quick spin them? Oh, dude, you ordered sushi for dinner? Pog. Oh yeah, how's your morning going, Jake? I forgot it's 5 for you. Drunk and hopefully getting bet cookie. Nice, dude. TKC with the quick spin RNG minute. Maybe. But that's not gonna bring back the Octorok though. So I guess if you're hungry or thirsty, this is time to go get something to your drink. We're being forced for a bit. Oh no. Pretty chill. Staying up way after then went to bed. After the man went to bed. Nice, bud. Yeah, this was a really close run. And then Forest. Is there other places where you can farm bombs in Forest count? Or is it just Octoroks? The Octorok does not have a name. His name is Bob. Alright. Devoid of bombs? Alright. I guess you could just farm the bombs up, actually. Or buy them in Goron City. I guess the best option would be to farm it. Nothing requires bombs in forest. No, nothing. Normal gameplay, you don't need bombs. All you need really is just hookshot and the bow. Bombs just make life easier. Oh, he's gonna go for grass RNG. Oh no. Oh, he got the 5 bombs and he almost lost them. He almost just ruined that. Well, Franqly is heading up to Ganondorf. Yeah, he's farming up bushes. He could farm the bush patch in Kokiri, actually, as well. Oh! Alright, he's set. Bombs make life easier now when you need 10 minutes for B1 skip. Dude. Best quote ever. Bombs make life easier. Bombs do make life easier, man. Yeah. Pretty much all item drops are 1/16th chance for grass, rocks, pot, anything. But what I'm saying is instead of farming up for 6, farming 6 grass, you could just farm that whole grass patch. When we figure out how to get industry consistently, then I might agree. The only issue is that it's a frame perfect trick, but it's pretty easy to get though. That's the only kind of downside, is that it's frame perfect input. Dude, shouts to Kairos for putting that in quotation marks. Bombs make life matter. So, Kayla, the way he ran out of bombs was he failed the impossible jump twice, and then he tried getting the ground jump from the other side of the rock, of the block, which you can't get from the other side. Because for the last block, you need that corner, or the left or right side of the corner, to get up top. And the other side doesn't have it. Oh, let's see how Dorf goes. Oh, the save! Franqly got the rare chance of Dorf blocking, of reflecting it. Yeah, I usually save too after Staphos. Franqly getting the 1 cycle. The deal with the key, he used the key to get out of this room because the door is locked initially. So he had to go get the Mega Flip key from. He had to go get the key from the Wall Master. From what I'm seeing, Franqly is a decent, solid runner, actually. This is my first time seeing both these runners' play style. But the run was saved, exactly. Missing the faster backflip. Didn't get his angle quite right. Ooh, with the Naruto throw. He got the stun. I assume he's gonna play super safe, saying how he just had to spend like 20 minutes getting back up to this point. So shouts to every version of this game with the tremendous lag here, but also with the loading chest for Bo. Like, this chest is just floating in midair, and they didn't bother to fix it. Franqly going for tower collapse skip, and it looks like he gets it first try so far. He got the main clip. Could have save warp or rolled to the higher door with hovers. He could have save warped, yeah. That would have been faster. What is TKC doing? Why is he going for Poe? Oh, wait, why is he going for Poe? What is he doing? Is he gonna try to get more bombs? Wait, does this have a bomb drop? Wait, what? Why did he go for that? What was his reason for it? He's already forfeited? Oh yeah, probably. Yup. There's the reset. GG. Ask if you want to join chat. Let's see if he joined. Very well, GG on his ends. He had a solid run until Forest happened. Welcome to Lag City on N64, everybody. It really was amazingly close. Like, throughout the whole run, it was really close. And then, unfortunately, Forest had to happen. He messed up in getting Bo. He missed Impossible Jump twice, and then he tried farming. He tried doing ground jump from the other side. And so he had to farm bombs. This is why Forrest can be one of the enemy. Forrest can be one of the killers, because that can happen. Thank you TKC for racing in the tourney, and sorry you had to forfeit. It was very fun to watch, and GG. But we are all sorry that you had to forfeit. We do understand, though. Hey,
How's
GG.
everybody? Yeah.
Doing good. How are you?
Decent, I guess.
This race was really close, actually.
I'm really surprised he didn't beat me. I
Yeah.
didn't look at him at all during the race, so.
So pretty much, once he got to impossible jump, he failed it twice, and then he tried doing ground jump from the other side, and so he had to farm. He had to spend like 20 minutes farming up bombs, and it just didn't go well for him.
I'll take the win, I guess.
I mean, yeah, might as well.
Hmm.
Let's see if we can get him in.
Oh, he's Japanese. I don't think he.
Oh yeah, that is right. It's true. It was a really good race. It was a close race ever since the start.
I had a mental block on Spirit Hover doing the super slide. I released shield. I don't understand why I did that.
What we were saying is that you maybe accidentally released it a little too early.
No, I just thought, oh, I don't need to hold shield. Total mental block.
Yeah, one thing I kind of thought was, oh, you didn't need shield for super slide, and I'm like, oh wait, you kind of need to. How are you gonna reflect it?
Well, I mean, I did the one bomb super slide. I wasn't really expecting to get it. I'm like, oh shit, and then kind of nerves just kind of took me over there.
Yeah, one bombs are kind of hard to get. But they do.
I should have went into the room.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh. Oh, it's not a very good run for me, but yeah.
GG on the fat gold though for escape though. That was a really good one.
No, I reset all my golds before the run. Yeah.
Dang.
Golds for me kind of motivate me to do more runs, so I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle's brain, no, to do that. And there was me with the bombs make life easier quote. That was pretty good. Yeah, this was a good first race to commentate. Really.
You were solo commentate?
Yeah, I was solo commentator. No one signed up until I did for this race. And I signed up 2 hours before.
I should try it. How do you sign up?
You just go into the race scheduling A channel, and then there's the second link for entry level, and then you just go into volunteer sign up, and you put your Discord handle on the race that fits your time.
Gotcha.
So there's another race on Monday, and that's Tomato and the Kami Hero.
Well, thanks for commentating it.
Yeah. I was glad I could commentate this part really quick. Commentate this one really quick. But this, good run on your end, and it was good run on TKC's up till Forest.
Yeah, I'll watch the VOD. Alright, see you guys later.
See ya. No problem. It was fun commentating.
Yeah, GG's to both the runners. I'm sorry that TKC had some issues towards the end.
I'm kind of wondering why he just didn't save warp after the first fail.
Yeah, I don't know. He might have been well, I know he was in chat because I saw him, but he might have been just a little stressed.
Yeah, he was in chat since.
Yeah, because it's not something that happens very often, does it? That you.
No. Not really.
So, I think that's having watched a bunch of these, that's possibly what happened. Basically, something brand new happens, and you're like, oh, how do I recover and deal with this?
Yeah.
Yes. Because he seemed to be a little confused about it, and I certainly don't blame him. I would have no clue what to do.
If I was in a situation, if I failed impossible jump first try, I would just save and reset.
Yes.
And hope I get and just keep doing it until I get it.
Yeah, I wonder if he felt like he was just trying to save time. So.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for commentating tonight. I really appreciate it. Made this match happen.
Yeah.
Can't do it without the commentators and our volunteers.
Yeah. I'll be here again Monday for the Smile Mikami Hero race.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for joining us, and there's more matches coming up, so you can check out the Discord, and that's probably the best way because we haven't been putting them on the schedule immediately.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
okay. But thanks again, Kyle. Hope to work with you again.
Anytime.
It's been a pleasure, and thanks everyone, and we hope to see you again soon. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Okay, bye.
See ya.